Watching India Today, I'm Nabila Jamal taking you through the top news here from Karnataka. We're looking at the Karnataka government now that's almost in a hurry have brought in the anti-conversion bill through an ordinance. The government has promulgated an ordinance to give effect to the anti-conversion bill. In fact, the cabinet met today to approve this ordinance. The BJP-led government decided to take this route as Assembly and Council were not in session. The anti-conversion bill will now be called Protection of Right to Freedom of Religious Bill. In fact, this bill was passed in the Legislative Assembly in December 2021. It is pending in the Legislative Council, where the BJP is one short of majority, but is likely to be able to move it in the Council within 6 months.
Anti-conversion is now Council Assembly prorogued ಆಗಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನ ಆರ್ಡಿನೆನ್ಸ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ತರುವಂತದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ.
Anti-conversion bill government is hurry means it is already decided in the assembly. It have been discussed and it is already discussed and decided in the this one of assembly. So they may be not in a hurry. No, that may be the government is run by the number of the assembly, not from the council. So government have a mandate, so the government has decided to do that bill, so there.
All right, now we're looking at this anti-conversion bill that's come up in Karnataka through an ordinance. It was almost pushed in through hurry. We're looking at some of the provisions here under this bill that speaks of preventing conversion by allurement, coercion and force. In fact, this bill now proposes imprisonment of anyone convicted for conversion of up to 3 to 5 years. If you are convicted of forced conversion, then you face imprisonment for up to 3 to 5 years. We're also looking at this bill eventually proposing a fine of at least 25,000 rupees for forced conversion. Remember, the Karnataka government has received a lot of flack and questions on as to why was this bill brought in such a hurry, what was the need to be bringing this bill in such a hurry. But nonetheless, we're looking at the Karnataka BJP government who've done this in view of conversions that have taken place in the past. Here we're looking at least 25,000 in fine if at all anyone is convicted of forced conversion. We're also looking at 3 to 10 years of jail for anybody who literally pushes people to convert. Penalty of 50,000 for converting minors and women. This is another provision under that law where the government can easily, literally hold against those who are trying to convert people against their wishes. Remember, this is only when it comes to forced conversion. But there are, of course, again, a lot of talk about the defects of this anti-conversion bill. One is, of course, that this could be a huge asset to the authorities. If they do intend to try and arm twist anyone, they could use, I mean, these are allegations that this could come up as an ammunition for the government to try and arm twist the people of the minority. This is the allegation made by the opposition. Also to say that this bill is literally borderlining, infringing upon fundamental rights, likely is violating civil rights of citizens of the state.